Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the return to live streams. I haven't done it for a couple of weeks, of course. It's Wednesday evening, and it's time for some more CaptainGoodspeed with the Everton Project. We're starting our season in the Championship after the devastation of what happened in the last stream, where we were robbed, I guess. You know, the last minute equaliser for Stoke. You know, it was rubbish. But we went down, and that's the way it goes, isn't it? And, you know, we start in the Championship now. Luckily, we made some big signings before we signed off 2 weeks ago. And I've played the summer. I did plan to actually do a video on it, but we haven't done that video, alas. And yeah, we're at the start of the season, and I'll talk you through the signs and stuff. I just want to say a big hello to Old Lady Players and Lucas Malice, and hello to Joe Hansel as well, and Laurent. And yeah, so hopefully, and to TIJ as well. By the way, green screen behind us. I don't know if you've noticed, but that's just a grey box, because that makes me look like I'm floating in thin air. So I've put a grey box behind. Rivlud wanted to know where the webcam overlay and stuff gone. It's still there. I've just hidden it, but that's what it would look like with the overlay on. So yeah, I personally think it looks a bit daft. So yeah, let's get rid of that. And there we go. Hello to Jan Petrick as well, and hello to Atul. Nice to see you back in action. Thank you very much. And yeah, boring deadline day apparently. I don't know. I think quite a few transfers have gone through actually, which is you know, good. You know, a lot of the big teams getting involved, which is good to see. Anyway, so yeah, donations. That's what paid for the green screen, and you know, a big thank you for that. We haven't actually had a donation in 2018 yet. We're 31 days into it already. That's absolutely crazy. Pretty much a 12th into the year. And we haven't had a donation yet. Don't feel like you have to, but it would be absolutely amazing. There's 2 links down in the description. We do have a new Patreon in Morton as well. So a big thank you to him. He pledged $20 a month, I think, which is absolutely insane. So a big thank you to him for doing that. And anyway, that is that. We've been rambling on for a couple of minutes now. So we'll get into some Football Manager, and we'll have a look at the signings that we have made. So here we go, and hopefully I don't go too dark, although it is a bit dark, isn't it? I wonder if turn that up. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's not too bad. It's quite difficult there to engineer everything, so it's exactly how you want it. It's better when I lean back. I don't really know why that's the case, but that's the way it is. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. Ericsson, where's Ericsson gone? Loving the green screen with the stream. I like it. I like it. You know, it's just at this time of night there's a little bit of issue with lighting, but it's the way it is. You know, I'm not too bothered. It doesn't look too bad, does it? Anyway, shall we have a look at... it's a tad dark, but absolutely fine. You'll learn more, I'm sure, with the... Yeah, exactly, Toby. You know, it's all a bit of a learning curve at the moment, but hopefully it'll all get sorted out in due course, which will be great. I'll try and notch it up one more. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. I mean, you know, I've got a bit of a halo on us now, up there. But what do you prefer? That or that? So 1 or 2? Let me know. Gone no ways. Scored against United. Okay. Yeah, there's football matches going on tonight, isn't there? Anyway, let's have a look at the transfers while we're waiting for people to come along. Hopefully more people will come along. you never know with these things. Oh, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, we made this sign in the last episode, just before we went down, actually. We made this sign, and he's 36 years old. He actually didn't play for Man United at all last season. He had one Premier League start. He scored one goal. But he's still good, and he's going to be our first choice striker in the Championship. He should be ripping it up. We've also went used 2. Okay. Hello to King. Hello. Use 2 apparently, so that's 2. If it works. There we go. We'll go with that until somebody says something. Yeah. I'm wondering... Nah, doesn't matter. João Carvalho has come in from Benfica on loan. He's a midfielder slash attacking midfielder. You know, he didn't play much. Well, he didn't play at all last season for Benfica, but played for the second team and did all right for them. He comes in, not the best midfielder. He's not the best at anything, to be honest with you. I don't really know why we brought him in, but we did. Lewis Holtby has come in, though, for 9.25 million. I think this is a good signing for a Championship side. Provide some good backup for the attacking midfielders, and he's a decent central midfielder as well. He's been at Hamburg. Pardon me. Had a very good season at Hamburg last season. Robin Van Persie, we signed him in the last episode as well. We've signed him on a free 60 grand a week. Hopefully he'll score some goals for us. I think he will at this level. Tim Cahill, I couldn't resist this one. I seen him on my scout reports, and you know, he's 38 years old now, but I'm sure he could still do a little bit of a job, and he's come home to Everton. He's gone to Millwall in real life, which I think is a great sign for them. We've also signed Hatem Ben Arfa, another bit of backup for us. Hello to Hi Dude as well. Yeah, and Hatem Ben Arfa I think will be a good sign. He's been at PSG the last couple of years, but obviously he's played for Newcastle in the Premier League, Hull City as well in the Premier League, and I think he'll do a decent job. Kwadwo Asamoah has come in as a wing-back. Basically just a bit of cover, but I think he will be our starting wing-back, because if you remember, we are playing 3-5-2 now. How much money do you have? About 15 million, I think, left. So, yeah. And Patrick Roberts has come in on loan. I didn't personally do this one. The assistant did. But he is a very good player, and I think he'll do well at this level. And, you know, if we need wingers for whatever reason, then he'll come in. A treat. We have had quite a few outgoing transfers. David Klassen was one of them, 16 million to Stoke. There's nothing really I could have done to prevent many of these transfers. James McCarthy's gone for what could rise up to 22.5 million to Bournemouth. John Joe Kenny has gone to Huddersfield as well for 9.5 million. Aaron Lennon, this is hilarious. He had 7 days left on his contract. I offered him out to Sunderland, and they spent 350k on him, even though in a week's time they could have had him for absolutely nothing. Unbelievable. Hi Joe, hope. Yeah, it's getting there, Billy. Thank you very much. Really, really do appreciate that. I have seen your messages on Instagram, by the way, Billy, and I will reply to them. I just very rarely go on Instagram. I will reply, I promise. Question for you guys. Apologies to steal the limelight, Joe. How does it bother you guys if there's small gaps between videos in terms of the games between videos? There's 9 dull games in my Portsmouth save coming up, but I don't want to play 9 in a row without recording. I mean, I always try and pick the most interesting games to play. And obviously I enjoy playing the game, you know, other than recording it. So it is quite nice sometimes to, I don't know, do like 9 games just off camera and then record the next one. But it's up to you, Toby. It really is. Try and sign Karius. We will have he's a goalkeeper though, isn't he? I don't think we can sign Karius, to be honest. He's Liverpool. It's very rare that he can move to rivals. Yeah. Anyway. That's it for now. Cuco Martinez gone out on loan as well. But we've got a good squad. We've sort of moved up a lot of the younger players as well. In due course, we'll move some of them into the reserves, or at least make them available for the reserves. But for this first game, I've went ahead and picked the side. We're playing Barnsley in this first game of the season, and it really should be a good year for us, I think, and hopefully getting a load of momentum behind us and going into the Premier League next year. Maybe TIJ, you could record them, and then you decide if they would be interesting, you could upload them. That sounds like more hassle than it's worth doing it like that, but I see where he's getting from. I don't think I can sign Liverpool players. I'm going to be honest. What about Moise Keane? We'll have a look. I don't want to be doing this too much in the episode, though. Juventus. Are we going to be able to get him, really? We might be able to. We'll have a look. He has got good potential, to be fair. I think we're going to have the first moderating duties of the night. So, remove. There we go. Sign Messi. You know what? Shall we get a scout report on him? Ah, dear. Toby timing him out for 300 seconds. That's brutal. But yeah, no spam in the chat, please. Anyway, 16 people watching, which is great to see. Thank you very much for coming along. Thank you very much for the support. I really, really do appreciate it. Now my shirt has gone completely black. This is really weird. This is really strange. I haven't had these sort of problems with the green screen all day. Let's just... I don't know. Anyway, I signed Joe Gomez for the Prem in my journeywoman save. He's been really good. Yeah, the thing is with Joe Gomez, he's Liverpool, isn't he? I think. Yeah, so I don't think we'll be able to sign him. How long does a scout report take? Usually an in-game day, so it'll be after the match. Old lady players 18 watching, only 8 likes. Sort it out, people. Exactly. Anyway, shall we get into this? We're going to continue with the 3-5-2 that we were going for towards the end of last season, where we did have a bit of a resurgence towards the end. If we do have a look at it, right there, the Stoke game was what cost us the last minute equaliser. If we'd won that, we were 2-1 up going into the last minutes. We would have went contained, but because we had to overturn about a 16 goal swing, we had to just go for it and try and get goals. But it didn't work out in the end, but we did have a decent end to the season, as you can see, only losing 2 of the last sort of 8 games, which is not too bad when you're in a relegation battle, and hopefully we can continue that into today. King's been doing the save with the Scottish 5th tier team. He's 15 season in, and he's won the SPL 7 times in a row, and 380 games unbeaten. I think it's time to stop with the save. Yeah, I think so as well. I still don't know how you managed to play that long so quickly. Or did you end up getting the green screen, the dilemma from the last video also? How long is this going to go on for? We always stream from 8 till 9:30. Hi, dude. And yes, this is a green screen. Yeah. There we go. It looks a little bit better now. How curious. Anyway, shall we get into the match? This is the team that we're going to play. We've got Pickford in goal, Williams, Keane and Funes Mori in defence. We've then got Coleman and Kwadwo Asamoah as our wing-backs, with Idrissa Gueye holding the midfield. And then we've got Barkley, Holtby and Sigurdsson starting behind Zlatan Ibrahimovic up front. Billy Stevens is doing a journeyman save, and he's brought Wolves up from the Championship, and he's 7th in the Prem from his first season. Fantastic. I've basically simmed the last 5 seasons because it got incredibly boring. So you cheated. No, I'm only joking. Only joking. Anyway, how is the stream for everybody? Is the quality alright? Because for those of you that don't know or didn't watch the Journeyman video today, I had a bit of problems with OBS before, couldn't open it, so I had to reinstall it and stuff, and it meant that we lost our output settings and the streaming settings and that, so I don't know how good the quality is going to be. But here's gone again, just wide, unlucky there. Does anyone else get OCD from the gap when it doesn't say live? Don't know what you mean. Hi, dude. Just seen Ericsson scored the first 11 seconds. That's amazing. Oh, hey, it's 1-0. I think Funes Mori with the goal there. That's fantastic. Quality's fine. Thank you, old lady players. Really appreciate it. Jack Watson, evening, Joe. How are you, sir? Did you enjoy your short break? I did enjoy it. Thank you. It was just needed, to be honest with you. Too many things going on, and more important things going on than that. And you know, it's been wonderful to just sit back and come back with a fresh view of YouTube, you know, and not the sort of pressuring myself to do daily content and what have you, you know. To the extent that there might not be a Journeyman episode tomorrow, simply because I haven't recorded it yet, so I'll have to record it tonight. But no, I have enjoyed it, and I'm doing a lot better now. Thank you for asking, Jack. Yeah. What's happened? Hold on. Was our goal disallowed? It's fine, but the light on your face, quiet change, maybe white balance issue. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, he's gonna start messing with things here. This is where it gets very weird. No, that's not the right thing. I think it's literally just because this light isn't on full, and I'll show you exactly why. Like, this light is usually on full when I record, but as you can see, because the light shines on the green screen becomes white, and you can kind of see it. So that's why I'm having to turn the thing down until it gets to that sort of level. But yeah, that's just the way it goes. Sorry. Dominating so far, lol. Life has to come first. Always self-care is the most exactly, Kate. Quality is fine, however the green screen is sometimes bugging out a tiny bit, but it's not really. It's just the lighting, to be honest with you. It depends what's on the screen. You know, if I go into YouTube and it's white, it'll be absolutely fine. And you can see even my shirt then. But because Football Manager is quite dark, we might change to the white skin. That could be a possibility. Anyway, 1-0 to Barnsley. I think he means your face is a little bit purple at the moment. I think it's just because it's dark. It's, you know, when it's green, you'll see it green. Yeah, it was disallowed. Never mind. Quality is blah blah blah. Maybe you could use a small front light. I mean, we do have a small front light. Hold on. Let me see. Is that any better? Is that any better, guys? Let me know. I think it looks a lot better to me. So that could be the solution. Is Cricket Captain coming back? Not anytime soon, Billy. I think cricket in general's taking a bit of a break from the channel. But we'll come back. Don't you worry. You should get a light box. The thing is, it's space, to be honest with you. I see you bought the green screen, which is good. Have you downloaded some extra software because the quality is outstanding tonight? No, I haven't downloaded any extra software. But I'm glad to know that the quality is outstanding. When is Cricket Captain 2018 out? It'll be July sometime. I really don't know. Haven't got a clue. Better, that's good. Thank you. Thank you to all lady players for suggesting that. I literally just moved me sort of backlight up an inch, and that's made a wonder of difference. So there you go. You guys help me as much as anything, so thank you very much for that. This has been a terrible first game. I think we need to concentrate a little bit here and try and get back into this. So Tom Davies is going to come on. I tell you what, Ross Barkley's been rubbish as well. I'm going to break all the rules of all lady players here. Actually, no, I'm not. We'll stick with that. Bring on Robin van Persie and play him as an advance forward. Come on, boys. That's good. I'm so confused. How in the world have you got Ibra? Well, if you were watching the stream last time, we signed him at the end of the season while we were still a Premier League side, before we were consigned to relegation. This is unbelievable, and what a terrible start of the season. Yeah, so we signed him before he knew that we were going to be a championship club, and there you go. Can you do a house tour? I mean, I doubt it'll be very interesting, but it was this morning. Hi, dude. Blah blah. It is the super blue blood moon? Yeah, I thought it was last night, but I don't know. Asamoah over the bar, unlucky. It's hardly a rule, Joe. Merely a tactical belief. What do you think of the Aubameyang signing? I think it's a really good signing. You know, and getting 18 million for 31-year-old Giroud is really good. Made a 6 million profit on him. Oh dear. Oh dear. We've just been beaten 3-0 by Barnsley in the opening day of the season. Ouch. Oh dear. Pickford. Here's Funes Mori, that's forward. Fry. Set up to it. Yeah, we will do a setup video at some point. Probably not anytime soon. We might do it as a 3K subscriber special. We are closing in on 2,800 subscribers, which is fantastic. Although we are some way off our target of 10,000 by the end of the year at this stage. But anyway. Wow, fall of grace for Lewis Holtby. Used to sign as a kid in Past FM and he always turned into a beast. No disrespect to your current in-game situation. Yeah, bizarre though, pushing Giroud to Chelsea. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Is there any chance to make the simulation faster? What simulation? Moise Keane is really good in the future. Just did some research. You should definitely sign it. It depends if we can, do you know what I mean? We are a championship club at the end of the day, and what a terrible first match. Oh, Yannick Bolasie. Right. Now, we're not using wingers, so we might as well try and get rid of him. Let's try and get 25 million for him. Let's go for 23.5. There you go. 23.5 million it is, and I think that's fantastic. So Moise Keane, we'll have a look at them in a second. The fans will go away. He's played one game. Give him a chance. Oops, not the discard list. Right, so who were we looking at? So there was. It's probably easier just to type Moise Keane. So we have got another scout report. The thing is, they don't want to sell him. And he's not interested in signing anyway, so calling it for 4-3 next match. Yeah, we've definitely robbed them old lady players. He didn't even play a game last season, I don't think, after his injury, so that really is daylight robbery. I mean, let's have a look at him. He played 3 games last season, averaging 6.67. You know, we're going to take a slight hit on him, but, you know, he's 29 years old. He's not very good. And 23.5 million. It's an absolute no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. Right. So he's calling it 4-3 in the... Oh, I didn't see who that was that we just accepted that for. That was Connolly. Callum Connolly. He's a right back. I'm sure we had him at Fleetwood, I think it was, in the Journeyman, actually. Right then. What about Richarlison? I mean, he's a Premier League player, so that's the thing. I just doubt... And he's a winger. We're not interested in wingers, to be honest with you. Nah. I mean, look at the price that they want. Not a chance. Every save I've done, Moise Keane turns into the best striker in the game. It just takes a few seasons. How much of your transfer revenue are you getting? I think it's about, 55%. We could request a little bit more. No, we can't. Never mind. But even so, I think it's good. Oh no, I'm late. Sugar, have I missed much? No, you haven't, Jono. You haven't. You just missed a thrashing on the opening day of the season, which was, you know, a bit awful. But I will show you the transfers. So we got Ibrahimovic, as you've seen in the last episode, Carvalho, Holtby, Van Persie, Tim Cahill, Ben Arthur, Asamoah, and Patrick Roberts. I would comment if I had an account. Anyone get it? I don't get it. Any new signings? Well, yeah, I've already showed you. What positions do you need? You know what? I'm quite happy with the squad. I think centre-back might be the... Oh, dear. Might be the only position we might need something. But, you know, Ross Barkley's got to come out of that, hasn't he? Actually, no. We'll keep with him. We'll keep the faith. You should put a bid in for Moise Keane anyway. Okay. We'll do it. We'll do it. Oh, hold on. We've got a... He's very interested in a loan. Right, so we'll put 12 million on him. I mean, look how much they want. That's just not going to happen. And they've already accepted a permanent... Hold on. The cheeky... They've accepted an £8 million bid. What? So annoyed. God, I hadn't noticed you've got the team of the year for 2012. Have I? Oh, okay. I think I get what you mean. Tim Cahill, some nice signings. Still got Dowell and Williams. No, I think we've got Dowell. Still knocking about. Yep, Dowell there. Williams, I'm not sure about. Shall we have a look? Joe Williams is still here. He's still there. So we'll move him up to the first team. I assume that's who you mean. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Haven't got a clue. Ibra, Cahill, Van Persie, yeah. Macclesfield want Renshaw. Hold on a second. How are we in the Carabao Cup second round? Why aren't we in the first round? Or the relegated teams, like, automatically in the second round. I don't know. I've never seen that before. Usually I'm not in a team that gets relegated to the Championship. Yeah, Ipswich was a different story. Don't you worry about Ipswich. Ay dear. Right. Got to win this game. We really... Can I sign Ryan Kent? We can have a look at Ryan Kent. He's Liverpool, so no, we can't. We're Everton. Doing an Everton save on FM Mobile and won the FA Cup with season 1 against Liverpool. Great stuff. Who's this guy? Yeah, I mean, for anybody that doesn't know, we didn't actually start the season with Everton last year, so you know, just choose a name. Patriots or Eagles? Eagles. Dalworth developing Cahill back at the club. I love that. Patriot Eagles. League 1 and 2 first round, and then Championship and Prem teams. See, I thought Championship teams entered in the first round. I might be wrong. Let's have a look. Reading, you see? I knew some Championship teams did. Very odd. Very odd. Signed Super Carl Finnegan. I know you support Liverpool, Billy. But yeah, we are Everton, so we won't be able to sign any Liverpool players. What's your thought on Walcott to Everton? I think it's a great sign for Everton, to be honest with you. I'm a bit gutted that he's left Arsenal, but never mind. We'll play him as a complete forward instead and see if that helps the situation. I want to make changes, but then, you know, what do? We'll bring in Galloway, I guess. See what he can do. And Stecklenburg in goal. I was first round with Portsmouth in the Championship. Yeah, there you go. Tottenham 2-0 up against United. Sign Hazard. Squad must have at least 7 players trained in England. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, Sandro can get lost. We'll put Tim Cahill on the bench. Why not? Why not? Let's go. Zagadou and Delight. Well, I don't think Delight will join us. That's the thing. I think you guys think that we're still a Premier League team. We're not. We're not going to attract these sort of players. Phil Jones own goal. Oh dear. He ran out of Barkley. Good save by Kushak. Phil Jones picked the top corner of his own goal. Very nice. Yeah. Holtby. Jutkiewicz now. Here's Galloway. Coleman. Come on. Holtby. Now to Barkley. It's Sigurdsson. Asamoah. Garnagay. Holtby. Sigurdsson. Coleman. Into the middle. Oh, it's in the back of the net. What a goal by Sigurdsson. And that was fantastic. And I really hope that was an overhead kick or something, not just a header. Because that deserved to be a really, really good goal. And Seamus Coleman with the cross, and it was just a header. Joe, you missed my message. What did you say? Did you hear what happened to Finnegan? Yeah, the concussion. Yeah. I seen that. Hopefully he gets better soon. Zagadou is young and never plays for Dortmund, so could get for less than 10 mil. Well, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Sigurdsson is class. Hello, CJ Plays and Talks Too. How are you getting on with that girl that you like? Hello to Reece Carter. He won't come to a Championship team, yeah. I didn't think he would, really. But we'll have a look after this match. Why not? Why not? Half-time 1-0. That is what we're talking about. Try and loan some high quality young players from Chelsea or Spurs. The thing is, we've got a big squad, and I'm trying to use the Everton youth as much as I can. Here's Keita. Now to Adams. Oof, good save. Remember you owe me £10 rent. I really hope you're not serious, CJ, because, you know you're never going to get that rent off me. Why not? Oh, Mohamed Besic. I forgot about him. We'll bring on Benoit as well because he's quite good. King, he will join. Walcott will be class for Everton. Yeah, I agree. Can a kangaroo jump higher than a house? Of course it can. A house can't jump. Newcastle are doing business on deadline day. It feels weird. P.S. I'm not. Don't worry. I know you know. Newcastle, yeah, I think they're signing Slimani, which I think would be a decent sign for them. Lewis Holtby can come off. We'll bring on the one, the only Tim Cahill as a shadow striker. What do you think of Barco to Atletico Madrid? Never heard of it. I can't believe that we've just conceded against Everton, against Birmingham. Oh, this isn't going to go well, is it? Oh dear. A bomb hit Everton. It cost £10 to repair. That's significantly weaker than your last joke. Sigurdsson now to Benoit. Benoit to Van Persie to Benoit to Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson. Van Persie. What is going on here? Sigurdsson. Oh, how do you not score from that? What positions are you looking for? Centre back, probably. Slimani and a goalkeeper from Park. Oh, okay. Oh, is that Prague that's meant to be? I don't know. 1-1. Really not good. What a terrible start of the season. We should be walking this league. Very interesting. Joe Arsenal for the title next year with your new Fab Four? I doubt it. Maybe top four. Do you pay attention to the MLS? No. No, I do not, Alex. I apologise. You should really be scoring more goals with VP, and I know, but it's not me, is it? I think I've done this in pretty much every team I've managed this year. And we'll see if it works with Everton. What was I saying about wingers? You know what? Why don't we do a diamond? Play two up top. Him in behind the striker. We'll play Idrissa Gueye in the midfield as a Carolero. We'll play Besic there as a ball winner. This is coming together quite nicely. We'll put Tom Davies in as that. So that means we'll put Sigurdsson there as a shadow striker. And then we shall play Ibra up top with, why not, Tim Cahill. Play him as a defensive forward on defend and play structured, and we'll see what that does. Anton, do you think I'm a bad mother? Kid, my name's Ben. He signed a new contract. Who signed a new... Ozil, yeah. Ozil's going. Yeah, he did sign a new contract. Which I think is one of the best deals of the day, to be honest with you. Jack Watson, loan, I imagine, would need to take a large pay cut to go permanently. I heard Newcastle want Mangala on loan. Any truth? Okay, so that's cool. Zagadou. Okay, we keep getting Zagadou wrote in the chat by Lucas, so I mean, we can have a look at him. We will have a look, but whether he'll come to us, I don't know. Target man, Tim. The thing is, though, if we've got Ibra as a target man, or do we play him as a complete forward and play Tim Cahill as a target man? Maybe we do. What do you get if you don't have any coffee in the morning? A depresso. There's a new team in Miami owned by David Beckham. Yeah, I read that. Cool stuff. Anyway, Hannard has faith in Van Persie. Of course I do. Calvert-Lewin, no. Galloway, no. Please don't do a Wigan. Slimani has just been confirmed. Newcastle have a striker. Way, there you go. Who's this Anton kid? It looks quite good, in all fairness. He does look fairly good. What's his existing... I mean, he's wanting that much more salary. How dare you? You'll take 45k and you'll like it. And there you go. That's how you negotiate contracts. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? They're lactose. Oh dear. CF Salat, TM Tim could be interesting. It certainly could be. It certainly could be. I'm looking forward to seeing it in this next match. Yeah, we've still got Kaka at the club, but he's down the under 23s now. Question is, we'll put him there. We'll put him on attack. Put Benoit left back on attack. I think that could be a decent side, you know. I really do. How is Jacob Murphy doing? 1 goal. Mangala having medical. Is that at Newcastle? I think that would be a decent sign, and maybe Rafael stay. I see Walcott's just scored for Everton, by the way. Or not just, he scored a little bit earlier on. Very cool. Anyway, we've been streaming nearly 45 minutes now. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm a new subscriber and I love your Journeyman series. Thank you very much, Alex. I really, really appreciate that. I'm glad you are enjoying. And hopefully you continue to enjoy. It'll be continuing daily, even though there might not be an episode tomorrow. I'm going to be honest. But, yeah, we'll be hopefully continuing it daily. I just need to get ahead on it a little bit. It's difficult recording it on the day that it's coming out, which is what I have been doing. It has been difficult, but we'll see. We'll see. Everyone loves my jokes searched up on the internet. Oh, at Everton. Okay. Anton, how... Let's go for it. Come on. Let's bring him in. That's the Splinter Cell episode 2 that has just rendered. If you guys didn't see that, it is a fantastic game. Go and check it out. We released it at 8 PM last night. Splinter Cell Blacklist, and that's going to be coming out every Tuesday and Friday, hopefully. I appreciate your concerns. Can we get somebody else to talk to him? There we go. There we go. Everyone, blah blah blah. I watch your vids while I'm in class. Well, I hope you're still concentrating, but I do appreciate it. By Kabako. Let's have a look. Kabako, and we'll have a look at that other guy. I can't remember his name. Eric Kabako. Oh, he's a free agent. Who was the other guy? It was I cannot remember his name. Was it Zakudo or something? Dortmund. Right. Bobby G Gaming, how are you doing? I'm doing all right now, thank you. Personal life getting back on track, thank you for asking. Good to see you back streaming. Thank you very much, Bobby. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for that. Where is he? Zagadou, that's his name. He's not actually rated that highly, is he? Do we want him? I'll leave it up to you guys in the chat whether we want him. Right. Come on, lads. Let's win this game. Kind of want Calvert-Lewin on the bench. Who do we swap him for? Galloway. There you go. Let's get into it. How about we try to make some chance for Stoke? Yeah, we could do. There was one cracking one in there, actually, about Glatzel scoring goals. But it's whether I've got the bottle to actually do it on camera. Sangne and Zagadou. Yeah, so Lucas is obviously a supporter of getting him. But is anybody else a supporter? Let me know. So we're 20 minutes into the game, and not much happening here. It has to be said. What happened, Joe? 19th in the championship. We've had 2 games, Rivlud. Take a chill pill. I mean, you know, we're going to get relegated this season, but... pleasure, man. Yeah, all good. This end, mate. It's been 27 degrees. Sunny, it's a tough life. It's absolutely freezing over here. But enjoy it while it lasts. Hi, by the way. I hope all is well. Hello, Rivlud. A man drops his phone on concrete. It's still fine. How come it was on airplane mode? Do you watch Loki Doki? On and off. Yeah. I prefer Lelujo, to be totally honest with you. Hello there, King. He's back. Here's the... Harsh. What team were you talking about, if there was any supporters? It wasn't a team, King. It was a player, Zagadou. We had a look at him. He didn't look that good, so I don't think I'm going to sign him. But yeah, Sigerson over the bar. I can't believe that we're going to not win any of our first 3 games. It just seems ridiculous, doesn't it? Zlatan's been really rubbish so far. We'll play Calvert-Lewin. Hopefully get a bit of young blood. Does anyone play Fortnite? I certainly don't. What was that shake of the head? It was... Your jokes are terrible. Garnagay, that's forward to Calvert-Lewin. Come on. It's into the middle. Tim Cahill. Oh. Nelson. Oof. Spurs are 2-0 up. What happened to the stream yesterday? Checked your Twitter, but you didn't even say anything. Craigan, Besic away, Boonen, Coleman. Gets it away, here's Holtby. Now Calvert-Lewin. Coleman. Funes Mori. Come on. Gets it forward. Here's Hall. Hall on the ball. Who would have known it? Hall to Rothwell. Now to Craigan. To Boonen. Good save by Stecklenburg there. Apologies for that. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, King. Oh dear. And in a commanding way, Alex Watkins. Very nice. I'm guessing that's a Spurs score. Sacked by Christmas, yeah. My mum's been quite ill, so don't want to interrupt any sleep she may be having. Explained in today's video. Last time I checked, Joe, you were in the Premier with Everton. Sorry, didn't know what happened. Yeah. It's alright, Rivlud. We got relegated. Yeah. We're in a bit of trouble here, aren't we? I just don't know what's going on. Tim Cahill, any relation to Gary? No. Benoit. Oh, Ashby away. Come on. They're first class. You should try and come up with a joke on the spot. I mean, you're not coming up with jokes on the spot. Hi, dude. You're looking online and they're terrible. Sorry, here. Check Discord, Twitter, and yesterday's video had no mention. Wasn't sure. Went to Burger Van today. 4 Michelin tires. Oh dear. Why did the Cyclops close his school? Cyclops? I don't know. He only had one pupil. Drum noise. I don't get it, but I'm sure some people out there do. And we've just been beaten 2-0 by Oxford. I just don't believe this. I really don't. Ah, dear. I just don't get what's happening. I can't start another stream save, can I? Shields got promoted, by the way. We got sacked from them mid-season and they got promoted. Oh dear. What's happening with that? I mean, that is the problem. That is what is the problem with the team, and there's so many players that are unhappy at the club because we got relegated. Maybe we made a mistake in not just clearing out everything. Stream saves, sigh. Yes, I know, Rivload. I'm sorry. Cyclops have one eye, therefore. Okay, one pupil. I get it. I started up a website for female drivers only. Bloody. I think I'm crashing. That's sexist. Oh dear. That's fantastic though. That is proper jokes. Samdu. He can go. Galloway, no. My dog is called Minton, and today he ate a shuttlecock. Badminton. That's not as good, Toby. You're going down, just like Haidu did. He peaked at the first joke. He peaked. I don't know what we do here. I really don't. Oh, abysmal. You know what? It might be cheeky. And, it's technically cheating as well. But I'm thinking about just retiring this manager and taking over Everton again. Because that dressing room atmosphere is going to be very difficult to tackle. Although, to be fair, I don't know if a new manager would affect that. Oh, lady players. Oh, it's on. It's on. Did you steal that from Bad Jokes FM? New stream, do a vote, see what people think. The thing is, I want to do this with Everton. And the thing is, every series we've started just hasn't worked. I don't know why that is. I don't know whether it's just because it's a stream save and, you know, doing everything live, I'm not concentrating as much. But I just think we've been unlucky. I really do. That would be cheeky. The challenge is there for you to succeed. Okay. Makes it a great challenge. Alright. A resounding no from you guys then. Let's go for it then. Williams, Besic gets it forward to Ibrahimovic. Come on. Oh, he's offside. Yeah, we'll have a look at... You know what? We'll do it now before I forget. Kabako. He's not that good, unfortunately. Apparently. I mean, maybe we've just got terrible scouts. Well, he doesn't look that good. Do a Liverpool stream. Nah, that's Toby's gig. That's Toby's gig. Two antennas met on a roof, fell in love and got married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was excellent. I wish this was excellent. Yeah, I just read it there, King. That was a good one. Besic now to Benoit, to Williams. Cahill. Cahill on the ball, gets it wide to Coleman. Just not playing with any sort of togetherness at the moment. Williams, forward to Davies, forward to Benoit. This is a chance. Benoit to Cahill. Cahill, how has he missed that? Williams now to Davies, to Cahill on the ball now. Cahill to Besic. Coleman now. Coleman to Cahill, to Benoit, to Ibra. Yes! Yes! We've scored. Brilliant. My gambling addiction cost me my marriage, or as I like to think of it, won me a divorce. Oh, Sigerson. Toby's edgy tonight. Toby is edgy. Besic now to Davies. Ibrahimovic to Cahill, to Davies, to Gonaghy. Yes! Yes. When did we have a disallowed goal? Was that the Ibra one? Oh. That's so sad. So it's 1-1. Never mind. Never mind. You've stirred it. Yes, you have started a joke army high, dude. Here's Williams now to Davies. Come on. This is it. Benoit. Into the middle. Ibra. To Cahill. Not quite. Anyway, I think... Rivlud, by the way, I need to demonstrate something here, but I'll do that when I get back. We'll let this run. I'll be back in a second. I take it I haven't missed much. It's half time. Let's get that back. There we go. A piece of rope. Oh, I can't be bothered to read all these. Going to start up my own Everton save once the Jan update is out. Good idea. Right, we're going to block this Andre Babas guy. How do you block people? Let's just remove. Just going for 20 minutes, folks, to record. If I'm not back by the end, enjoy the rest of the stream. See you later. Mute your mic. I didn't mute my mic. Oh, Tim Cahill injured as well. This is just terrible. Everybody, no. I'm done with jokes. There's too many. We'll read Billy's, because that looks like it involves the cue ball. But we'll watch this highlight first. Here's Benoit. Gets it into the middle. It's Ibra to Sigurdsson. Oh, it's in. It's in. It's an own goal, but it's in. A woman walks into a bar. She has a tray of beer on her head. She picks up a cue and pots all of the balls on the table. What's her name? Pooh? I don't know. Not gonna lie, that was strange. All I could hear was breathing, and it was weird. I don't know how you could hear just breathing. Like, I wasn't here, so I went to open the door. So unless there's a ghost in the room, I don't know where you heard the breathing. Keane. That's forward to Cahill. Now to Ibra. Ibra on the ball, and Coleman now. Coleman to Davies, to Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson to Ibra, to Cahill, to Davies. It's away. Now here's Keane, forward to Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson on the ball, it's Cahill! Yes! 3-1. Tim Cahill, first goal back at the club. That is what we're talking about. Come on. That's fantastic. I need to sort out the sort of jumpiness of the 3D replay on this. So if any of you guys know how to sort that out, I would really appreciate it. I swear I heard someone breathing. There must have been a ghost. Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson away. He has Williams. Davies. Davies to Benoit. Oof, good save by McGregor. You freaked me out. There's ghosts about. Here's Davies. Davies forward to Tim Cahill, into Ibra to Sigurdsson. It's 4-1. That is what we're talking about. We're starting to play all of a sudden brilliantly. Hello to Rachel. The missus is in the chat, everybody. Say a big hello to Rachel. I think I'm just going to stop showing the replays because it's really bugging us how laggy they are. We had another disallowed goal. Oh no, that was an own goal. Never mind. Hopefully you enjoyed band and hopefully you had a good time. What do you think of the green screen? Here's Garnagay. Garnagay now to Coleman. Ibrahimovic. Cahill over the bar. Right, time to make some subs. He's coming off. We'll bring on Van Persie. We'll swap them two round. Bring off Michael Keane as well. We'll bring on Hatton Ben Arthur. Nah, we won't. Should we bring on Calvert-Lewin as well? Go on. Go on. On my South Shield save, I've bought a striker and CM and I'm currently top 14 games unbeaten. Hello, 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 hello. Lots of hellos in there. Hello, Just Tommy, and it's a Kangarade, apparently. Thank you very much to Kangar FM for that. I really appreciate it. I've been loving his Euro trip at the moment. I love the intro to it. It's fantastic. But yeah, thank you very much for coming in, Just Tommy. I really appreciate that. An old lady plays a Kangarade even though she was here. Unless you were double timing, which, you know, is understandable when it comes between me and Kangar FM. But there you go. Calvert-Lewin has just scored a fantastic goal, and it's 5-1 now. We were 1-0 down. We were very fearful of things. We are going to just turn these highlights off, actually. until I get that sorted out. Replay is off. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. It is just a little bit annoying. And who's watching the football anyway? Rachel got soaked on the way home, but other than that, that's a shame. You should have asked for a lift. Not from me. You should have asked for a lift. The green screen looks great, apparently. That's brilliant. What a strike force, indeed. Is it me you're looking for? Hello, is it me you're looking for? I like it. I like it. Time to bring Kaka in from the cold. Possibly. Yeah, I'm listening to both. Interesting. Well, tell Kanga say hi if he's still streaming. I always tend to miss his streams. I don't know why. I just I end up seeing that he's live, and I'm like, oh, I'll go and check out Kanga, and then it's like streamed 4 minutes ago, and I just keep missing him, unfortunately. But hopefully I will be in one of Kanga's streams at some point. That would be great. But tell him I say hi if he's still streaming. The good old chap. But yeah, first win of the stream, and look at this. Just after the Balassi transfer goes through, we now get 100% of the transfer revenue. That's the way it goes, I guess. Let's have a look on scouted players. I did, but he suddenly cut off. He's not streaming anymore. Oh, dear. Where's he gone? Right. How much money we got? We got 18 million. Where do we need players, guys? I mean, centre back is a problem. We've got this new guy, haven't we? Walter Anton. So if we take Funes Mori away and we put in this Anton guy, we'll see what he's like. What does he want to do? Oh, I don't like playing with anything other than centre halves. How are you not top with that squad? I mean, to be fair, right? We're only 4 games into the season. We had a bad start, but we're back on track. I promise you that. Who's going to play defensive mid? We'll do that. And also, just Tommy, have a look at that dynamics. That was there before. You know, we're just going to have to try and do it. Try and do it with all these problems. I'm going to have to try and turn it around. Trees make me nervous. No reason, really. They just seem kind of shady to me. Yeah, Rachel, if you're still in the stream, we've got a lot of not even dad, just bad jokes going on in the chat. It's like Bad Jokes is here himself. Where is Bad Jokes? Anybody find him? Bournemouth 3-0 against Chelsea? Goodness me. Try buy more wing back right. I mean, Coleman's good enough, isn't he? But we don't. You're right. We don't have a backup. That's a very valid point, just Tommy. I'll try a 4-2-3-1. I mean, we've just won our first game for absolutely ages with the 4-2-2-2 or 4-1-2-2-1-2, I guess. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes first, and then you know we might try the 4-2-3-1 very soon. I'm gonna try Pennington. I'm just gonna go for it. Why not? Good luck, Joe. Thank you. Walter Kahneman. Oh, he's not here. He's not here. 2 men walked into a bar, 1 ducked. How are things going, John O'Martin? Yes, that's what we'd like to all know. How are things going with the 12th? John O the 12th himself. He's having a lot of fun with Inter, holding off on an Everton save till the new update. That makes sense. Kahneman. Okay. We'll have a look at him now, because I'll forget otherwise. There he is. From Gremio. Looks pretty good, actually. We shall check him out. Thank you to Old Lady Players. She's always keeping me in check. Goodness me, it's at Stamford Bridge as well. Nathan Acker's just scored against them. Oh, that'll be a sore one for Chelsea. Here's Coleman, now to Garnagay, Schneiderlin, it's Benoit. Ooh. Reeves, Sigurdsson to Cahill. Good save by Raider, I guess. Not been on FM18 since my team got promoted on the last day of the season. I was so nervous. Yeah. Sometimes I have to take a break after stuff like that, Rivlud. The only problem is that there's a lack of a goals bar last game. Yeah, no, I agree with you, just Tommy. But I mean, the strike force is brilliant. This is in the cup, isn't it? I think this is the Carabao Cup. Gremio. I feel like I have a genius plan for my life. Let's hear it. I'm assuming it's going to be a joke. Won the league by 1 point from Juve. Go to Norway and buy a super cheap flat and then get a job, because minimum wage in Norway is £10 or around that. So if I work there for a few years, sell my flat and move back to England, I will be loaded. I mean, I don't think you'll be loaded. I think the taxes are quite high in Norway, actually. I don't think you'll be loaded, King, but it certainly sounds like an attractive proposition. Ibrahimovic, now to Cahill. Cahill forward to Benoit. Benoit, it's Ibra, misses. However, it could backfire. Do you speak Norwegian, King? He is learning, to be fair. He is learning. He did say that last week, that he was on the Duolingo, learning the alternate languages. Keep him there. Robin Van Persie can come on as well. Idrissa Gueye can come off. For Ross Barkley. Play him as a DLP. Let's go for it. Come on, boys. Come on. 15 minutes to go. Demand more. We're going to be out of the bloomin' cup now. Anton away. Here's Reeves. Now Namane. Ooh, here's Sigurdsson. This is a chance on the counter. Here's Calvert-Lewin now, who's looked good. Barkley. That's forward to Davies. Oh, Tom Davies hits the post. That's unlucky. I love learning languages. That's why I speak 6 of them. She's a show-off. Nah, it's a fantastic skill to have. Coleman. Signed Jabi. I can't say his name, so no. Just keep it like that. Why not? I think if it does go to extra time, we do get an extra substitution, but because we've already took him off, we won't get that. So annoying. Anton now to Davies. Calvert-Lewin. Sigurdsson, and it's in. We won't need extra time. Touch wood. 1-0. King's learning German, Norwegian and Japanese. Japanese is actually the hardest language to learn in the world. Apparently. I worked as a translator for 25 years. German, Russian, French, and I speak Spanish and Japanese for fun. 87% fluent in German, 56% fluent in Norwegian, and 28% fluent in Japanese. Interessant. Come on, Rachel, if you're still listening, put a German phrase in there and see if King can translate it. Been learning French for 8 years and I'm still garbage at it. I used to love German. Sprechen die Deutsch. I'm sure in the last stream we did Joe's challenging German phrase or something, and not many people. Well, I don't think anybody got it. That was quite fun. Anyway, let's keep going. Let us keep goings. We have a Snapchat. Sign Carla from Getafe. That's the Duolingo stats. Oh, poor Rachel, all drenched from being out in the rain. I'll have a look. I'll have a look at him. What was that guy's name again? It was Kane. It was this guy. No, he doesn't want to join, unfortunately. Rachel can't auch Deutsch. Wie interessant. Yeah, I don't. She doesn't speak it fluently, but she did. She did AS level German, and she's better at it than me. And I would say I'm not too bad at German. Let's just pretend I didn't do that. Caprason, you need to send me a sponsorship. The amount of streams I do with you involved, I think it's time that this relationship became more than just one way. Carabao Cup. Sheffield Wednesday away. That's a sticky one. Rachel also knows German. How interessant. I think that is correct. Not 100% sure. There you go. Sunderland in offer for Baines. I'm sick of them doing this. I am sick of them doing this. They keep offering 900,000 for Leighton Baines. You are not getting Leighton Baines. Not the German word. That's just because you've put it into Google Translate. Nah, I'm only joking, King. Hello, Idol. KN11. Hello there. My name's not Idol. My name's Joe. No, I didn't hear any laughs either. Sorry. Right then. I think this will be the last game of the night. Simply because it's the international break and it always takes ages to play in between through that. So I think this will be the last one of the night. Interesting. Looks alright. Why not? Just give him what he wants. And he's very busy, not at all idle. It's fantastic, isn't it? All these jokes. What was the other guy called? Carla. Not interested, unfortunately. Who's Cristante? Defensive midfielder? Just go for it. Why not? Why not? 15 likes, thank you very much. The problem I have with Japanese, I struggle with some of the letter pronunciations. That's one of the main problems with learned languages is the accents. He's pretty good actually. He'll do a job at some point. Whoa, Marcos Alonso on loan. That wouldn't be too bad. What happened to the scout report? He was just rubbish. He's not interested, unfortunately. He's not rubbish. He's just not interested. Looking forward to those maths videos whenever they happen. Not sure what's going on with the jokes. Yeah, there's just somebody started spouting jokes in the chat, and they just haven't stopped since then. I'm with you, Rivload. I'm totally lost. Oops. You know what? I think we might let Baines go now because we got Marcus Alonso, which is a fantastic signing, by the way. Top marks to whoever thought of that one. Pedro. Rui Pedro. Don't know who this guy is. He's a striker. Scored some goals in the Portuguese First Division. Let's get him in. Sign me from Burnley. Pro Live La Liga. Walcott scoring 2 goals since leaving Arsenal. King does watch a little bit of anime, apparently. My favourite right now is Yowamushi Pedal, about cycle road racing. Interessant. Who are these people? Why is he sided? Nah, we don't need any more centre midfielders. The football trivia question should make a return. I agree. Let's get a football trivia question in there. Yeah, maths videos. They will be coming back to the channel at some point. I have come up with a provisional schedule. Journeyman every single day at 4 PM. Rovers return at 8 PM on Monday, Thursday and Sunday. We stream on the Wednesday at 8 PM. And then Splinter Cell on Tuesday and Friday. And LA Noir on a Saturday, 8 PM. So that's 2 videos a day. And then cricket's taking a bit of a break, but when that comes back, it's going to come in the 1 o'clock slot. Because I've got viewers from all over the world, and I think that 1 o'clock works slightly better for those guys. So 1 o'clock would be the time for that. And, you know, maths videos. I'm hoping to do 1 a week, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. But we'll see. FMAB. I don't know what FMAB is. I get that's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Might have to watch your previous ones. Is that the maths ones? I have a football trivia question. Who holds the record for the most amount of appearances for a team? Ryan Giggs? Joe, have a look at me from Burnley. Has the deadline not passed? It has. But we can have a look anyway. The thing is, he's a Premier League centre-back. He won't want to come. Right. Rui Pedro. For Robin Van Persie. He's done nothing, has he? I know we've got a big squad. I know. Michael Keane. Pennington. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Last game of the stream. Predictions, please, in the chat. Durham cricket captain in the spring, summer. Probably spring, Rivload, but I really don't know. You know, I'm just taking it as it comes at the minute with YouTube. I'm not going to commit anything with cricket captain or Ashes cricket, to be honest with you. I know they're the things that get the most views, but they are by far not the things I enjoy the most on the channel. So, you know, yes, I will probably do it at some point, but I'm not gonna commit to a deadline or whatever. Throughout a career, enough for a team. Paleo Zanetti. It could be. I really don't know. Yeah, your previous maths videos are still up. Yep. There's playlists on the channel, Rivlood. Case Closed was awesome. Wish they dubbed more episodes. Name the English team of a pub on each corner of the ground. Ooh. That is tough. That's a great one, Jono. 2-1 to you. There you go. Paul. Yeah, sorry, we forgot about Toss On. Sorry. Paul Bastick holds the record. I don't think he'll join anyway. Ouch, Joe. Didn't know you didn't enjoy them. I do enjoy them, Rivlud. Like, don't get me wrong. I enjoy making Ashes and Cricket Captain videos, but, you know, not as much as this. FM is the bread and butter. And I've really enjoyed making Splinter Cell. Really, really did enjoy that. Yeah, but it's just the way it goes. We'll see. We'll see. Back for the end. There you go. Last game. This one. Paul Bastick. Wow. I can't believe he holds the record. That's crazy. Roof. For goodness sake. 1-0 leads. Anyway, I'm really curious about the pubs one. Sigurdsson. Here's Kilch, sorry. Hernandez now to Klitsch. Is it Klitsch? I don't know. Hernandez to Solanke. Good save by Pickford there. Hernandez, it's away. LA Noir, by far my favourite series, used to be Cricket Captain. Well, apologies, I don't do Cricket Captain anymore. It will come back. I don't like leaving series unfinished, so it will come back at some point, the Road to World #1. LA Noir is funny because Joe can't drive. I recorded another episode just before the stream, actually. I think my driving was a little bit better. A little bit better. Joe, search Paul Bastick on your save. I want to see if he retires. Also check his history. Yeah, we'll have a look. Looking forward to some... whatever that is. I'm guessing that's some sort of anime. Let's have a look at Paul Bastick. He's a goalkeeping coach. (1,081 appearances, conceding 57 goals apparently. He's just played in the United Counties Premier for Wisbech. He did play as high as Sky Bet League 2 in his career, but yeah, there you go. Paul Bastick. Let's get him into the club. Never mind. Let's be aggressive. Can you do a mini-series on FM Mobile? I want to, but can I fit it into my schedule? Probably not. We'll see. We'll see. Ibra now to Davies. Tom Davies on the ball to Cahill now. Cahill to Marcos Alonso. Now to Cahill to Ibra. Oof, over the bar. God, he's almost as old as me. Keane. Sigurdsson. Davies. Ooh, here's Marcos Alonso now. Anton. Oh, come on, get a tackle in, son. We can't go 2-0 down against these. No. Oof, over the bar. 10,081, but that's just in the league add-on cup games as well. Yeah, crazy stuff. Sigurdsson, how do you know that that's a record though? I thought Ryan Giggs had played like 1,000 games for Man United. Roof. Keane away. Oh, it's a goal. Oh. I think we're going to lose this game. He's got me beat though. I stopped playing at 47. Well, then you need to come out of retirement, Kate. That's as simple as that. You need to take your record back. That's the only solution to the problem. Ashley Williams. We'll bring all them guys on. Griffin Park and Brentford is the ground with a pub on each corner. That is a fantastic thing. I'm disappointed we didn't get more guesses for that, because that is a fantastic fact. Here's Coleman. Oh. Got announced by the FA. Ah, interessant. Interessant. Here's Klitsch. Now to Benoit. Cahill. Barkley. Garner-Gay. Coleman. Into the middle, it's Cahill! Tim Cahill scores another goal. It's 2-1 now. Come on, lads. Genuine laughter, I don't think so. My boots are well and truly hung up. Even got a signed pair of gloves from a huge major goalkeeper. It's really cool. It's a really good fact. Yeah, we'll do something stupid. For the last game in the stream, we'll do something very silly. Oops, we'll try and win this. Come on. Unless you start coaching again. Why not? It was the only player to score in 4 different FA Cup finals. Didier Drogba, maybe? Or Sheringham, maybe? I don't know, something like that. What was the maximum age you can play up to as a manager? 100 on Football Manager. Sigurdsson. And then it just caps at 100. Ibra to Cahill to Barkley! It's 2-2. That is what we're talking about. Death Note was another one of my favourite series. I've actually heard of that one. Here's Barkley, it's Keane, it's Cahill! Yes! What an end to the stream this is. Come on, lads. 3-2 up, and now it's time to bring it back a bit. Bring it back a bit, everybody. Structured. We'll do that, do that, do that. There you go. Brilliant stuff. Yes, Joe Drogba. It was Drogba. Brilliant. Oh, it's away. Whew. Pickford gets it away. It's full time. 3-2. That is what we are talking about, everybody. And Tim Cahill is the hero of the episode. It has to be said. And, you know, for a 2-star player, he's not doing too shabbily, is he? 3 goals in 3 starts in the Championship. Thank you, Mr. Tim Cahill. And thank you for coming back and being a legend and being brilliant. What a brilliant game that was. Oh, dear. There's still time, by the way, to get the only donation of January. We haven't had a donation in 2018 yet. Which is fine. But it would be lovely if we could get a donation or whatever. Pays for stuff like this, the green screen. So thank you very much to those who have donated. And if you would like to be the first of 2018, the only one ever in January 2018, then you've got a couple of minutes to do it now while we round off the episode. So, we started with that horrific 3-0 defeat to Barnsley, but then we came back and drew 1-1 against Birmingham, a late goal for them equalising there. A disappointing defeat to Oxford, but 3 victories on the trot. 5-1 against Hull City, Tim Cahill scoring there. We then beat Bradford City 1-0 in the Carabao Cup, and then we beat Leeds 3-2, coming back from 2-0 behind, which was fantastic. So a big thank you for sticking along. We finished the episode in 11th place after 5 games, 1 point off the playoffs, 6 points off the top, which is where we really want to be. And hopefully in the next stream we'll manage to do something. I mean, we've got 4 consecutive away games to start the stream next week. That is going to be tough. But hopefully we can get some points out of it, and hopefully we can get back into the upper echelons of the Championship. That's the wrong thing. That is the wrong thing. That's definitely the wrong thing. Let's go for that one. There you go. If you have enjoyed this stream, then make sure you do leave a like. It really, really does help us get searched and stuff like that. And it really has been a big load of fun, this stream. I've really enjoyed it. A lot of jokes, a lot of facts, a lot of chat, and that's what you like to have when you're streaming. And thank you once again to Kanga for the raid. I really appreciate that. Jack Watson said, did I say get sacked at Christmas? I take it back, I meant to say Christmas Manager of the Month. There you go. Good episode in the end. They may be old and not the fastest, but Ibra and Tim, the odd couple, indeed. Nice win from behind. That's true character. Your team's on the up. Good stream, Joe, as always. Thank you very much, Kate. Yeah, Rivload, it's looking good. Looking forward to my Everton save. Great stuff. Team's on the up. Top stuff, Joe. Good stuff. There you go. Lots of stuff in that one. Lots of stuff in, and that's how I like it. Mourinho took off Fellaini 8 minutes after bringing him on. He's got a bit of a history for that. I'm sure he does that a lot. Well done, Joe. Can't wait for the next one. When's the next stream? Next Wednesday at 8 PM. As usual, we'll be settling back into the stream schedules for the next few weeks, unless something drastic happens, which I don't think it will. We'll be back next week at 8 PM. 2,800 subscribers on the way. Let's hope so. I think we're about 8 off at the moment. It would be fantastic if we could hit 2,800 in the near future, and then hopefully 3,000 some point in February. That would be the dream. 16 likes. Thank you very much for all of that, and thank you to all of you guys for coming along. I really, really do appreciate it. I've had a ball tonight, so thank you very much for that. And yeah, if you have enjoyed, if you're watching the video, make sure you leave a like, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday for some more Everton fun. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.